to another Tiny Dreamer mini review, and this time it is of my cat loft. So I'm up in my cat loft. Hi, Romeo. And I'm going to be showing you all the things that are in my cat loft, where I got them, where I bought them, how I like them, and how I'm enjoying the catwalk in general. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button below and hit the notifications bell so you can get a notification every time I post a new video, which is every other Sunday. And all right, let's get started. My cat loft is connected to my catwalk. It is 4 feet by 8 feet, so it is the entire width of the house and then 4 feet. This area is specifically used for the cats. Other than my books being up there, this area is for the cats. I don't go up here. I don't read books up here. They use the litter box up here. They use that cat tower. They use the bed over here. They look out the windows. They climb up the ladder. They play up there. They sit by the window. They use the scratchers. But that's about it. They do use it though, and they're constantly laying up there. So we are going to go through the items in my loft. There's actually not many in this loft that I purchased, so there's only going to be maybe 5 or 6 things, but you guys can find the links to all of the items that I explain in the description below. We are going to start over here. This is a cat bed. I believe I got this cat bed from Kohl's. I had 2 of them, and one of them was on the other side a while ago, but since getting 2 new kittens, I decided to put another litter box up here in place of the other. So I put the other cat bed downstairs. The cats do use this a lot, and instead of the scent of the cat being inside there, all 3 of them lay in there. Like they're not territorial over the beds or anything. So it's a really nice, comfy bed for them. They matched my decor and everything. It's like a light gray. And the inside's really puffy and stuff. There's Romeo. I got those 2 on Etsy. This and this on Etsy. I can put the link to her shop in the description below. My mom gave me that. I don't even know where she got it from, but it's pretty cool. That little bench right there I made. I created it by getting pieces of wood from, I believe, Hobby Lobby, and then I drilled in like holes and stuff. I drilled the rods in, and then sometime I had that Buddha sitting up there, so actually that Buddha, I cleared off some of the books on the shelf, so I was able to put the Buddha up there as I try to minimize space. That air soap I got on Facebook actually, and I got 3 of them. I purposely put one of them up in this loft because I have the 2 litter boxes up here. So that is hopefully sucking up all of the bad negative ions and scents and stuff that happen up here. I got this owl dream catcher on Amazon. I feel it, because my house is themed with dream catchers, I felt that it was a cute addition to put in the cat loft, and actually I think really looks good up here. So I'll put that in the description below. I got that litter box on Amazon. The whole reason why I got that litter box is because it had sides. Well, when it was in my bedroom, I had a box that did not have sides, and they started peeing over the litter box, and it was just not good. So I had to purchase one with sides, and so far so good. This one is really working well. If they are to go on the sides, it goes straight down. It doesn't go, you know, like out of in the corners there. It doesn't go, it just goes straight down. And I also got that on Amazon. It is a pet mat. It collects litter and stuff. I do spend a great deal of time vacuuming up here. As you can see, there's lots of litter that goes on this rug, and then over here, I've already done it for today, but it's good if you have the litter trackers, because if you don't, it's going to get in your flooring, and it could also get in the cracks of this flooring if you don't have the litter tracker. So this carpet I had to replace because the other rug was very furry. It just, whenever they threw up, it got matted in there and it was just not a good rug. So this rug is a lot better. I believe I got this at Walmart. I also got one for my room. It's a smaller one, but this is the bigger one. We have the cat tower. I brought that from my mom's. I do not know where she got it. So, and last but not least is this litter box. This litter box was also purchased on Amazon, and the initial spot that this was supposed to go in was the litter box area downstairs, but it didn't fit, so I had to get a different one for downstairs. Then I put this one up here, and that spot right there is where the other bed used to be, but I decided not to put the other bed up there because it was crowded, because this box, I believe, used to be right here. As you guys can see, there is a cap that is supposed to go on it, but I feel that the sides are big enough for them to just walk in there like that. The cap is really big, and it would just cover, like, it just covers this big old area and only gives them a little space to go in. If you do end up purchasing this, I would suggest, depending on where you put it and if you're worried about smells or not, to put the lid on the bottom. But then if you get a smaller one like this, go ahead and put the lid on top, because then it will help not spread all that, the pee around, or even the litter. I decided to cover this window with some shears like I covered the rest of the windows, but decided to leave these windows blank so that the cats can look out of them. I got these shears at Walmart. There's actually two sets there. There's a white set in front and a teal set in back. I decided to get two kinds because one just didn't do it. As you can see, you can still see through there. And you could even still see through too, but for the most part, you cannot see in my house anymore like you used to be able to. And I think these shears actually help bring in the light. Now, I am going to include the catwalk in this review because this is how they get to their cat loft, as well as the ladder right there. They constantly run up and down the stairs and up and down that alleyway in the kitchen, as well as when they're up here, they will run down this area just to get to the cat loft. So I am just absolutely in love with my catwalk. Recommendations on catwalks: if you are to get one, I would say have your builder build it with 2x4s, because my builder built it with 1x4s when it was supposed to be built by 2x4s to be able to hold a human. Because I need to get up there and clean, and there's not really space to get up there and clean unless I have to drag out a ladder all the time. I planned for me to get up there to clean, and they didn't build it that way. So not many things in my cat loft, huh? Yeah, not much to review, but if I wasn't reviewing the items in the cat loft, I'm actually reviewing the fact that my cats love to use the cat loft. So, you know, I created this 4x8 space in order for my cats to have a little extra playing room, because it is only 224 square feet. If you include my loft and the cat loft, it's, I think, 336 square feet. In my opinion, because this loft is so used by the cats, I do include it in my square footage, but lately I've been saying my square feet is 224 square feet, but if you include both of my lofts, it's 336. My catwalk is my favorite thing, and you guys know that the cats already adore it. They're constantly playing on it. As you guys can see, the catwalk is secured with these pieces of wood right here, these diagonal pieces of wood, from here all the way to over here. Now, there's actually supposed to be another block. Actually, this block is supposed to be right here because this cabinet is supposed to be over here, but they switched it, so they needed to move this block over. So that leaves the catwalk with little security. There is the other piece of wood that the Incredible Tiny Homes member secured it with extra because it was only done with a 1x4. So it really needed to have been done with 2x4s in order to hold the 200 plus pounds that the builder said it was supposed to hold. And these cats often like to use this ladder to get up to the catwalk. Sometimes Shadow will actually run and jump onto the computer and then onto one of the steps to get up there. Sometimes they get up there from my room and they will almost always climb down this ladder. You can find them constantly playing on the ladder or jumping from the ladder to up here. You'll find Rocky most of the time lying up at the top. That's like one of his favorite spots, as well as over there in the corner. Cats just like to hang out on here. I think me keeping this ladder connected to the cat loft was a really good idea, and all three of them have gotten used to it. Ha! That was another Tiny Dreamer mini review. I only have a couple more to go. I'll be doing those soon. If you guys like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel below and hit that notification bell to get a notification every other Sunday. Yeah, so I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.